Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's Pilates flow. This is going to be a full body using the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow, a towel, anything similar, or you don't have to use anything at all. So let's get started. We're just going to take one big inhale through the nose. So you can close your eyes, resting your palms on your lap. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. You can float open those eyes, and we're just going to come into a downward facing dog just to really stretch everything out. You can pedal out those feet, push those shoulders back towards the shins, really just pedaling everything out, stretching, warming it up here. And when you feel ready, you can come down into a tabletop position. And we're going to grab the ball in that right hand. We're going to extend the left leg long, right arm long, and we're going to touch the ball to the toes, extend it long, tap the toes to the mat, lift it up. Give me 10. 9. 8. If you can't quite touch the toes and the ball, just get as close as possible and imagine that they're touching, and I promise you'll feel it. Give me 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. And give me 1 more. And release. Now we're going to come onto that same knee, the right knee, onto our side. We're going to lift the left leg up again, left arm long, and we're going to crunch in to the obliques and stretch it long. Give me 10. 9. 8. Nice, slow and controlled, and articulate the crunch and articulate the stretch. Give me 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. And give me 1 more. We're going to hold right here, arm up to the sky with the ball. We're going to pulse the leg for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one, drop it down. We're going to move right on into that other side. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Take that ball into the left hand, extend the right leg. We're going to reach ball towards toes, extend it long for 10. 9, really staying stable in the core here for 8. 7. 6. 5. You definitely feel it in the glutes as well. Give me 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more right here. We're going to come onto that left arm, keeping that right leg lifted, ball in the right arm. Extend it long. Hold your balance here. Crunch it in and extend it long for 10. 9. 8. Always find one side is a little easier to balance, and this one's definitely a little harder. So really keep that core stabilized, keep that arm stabilized, and try to balance as much as you can. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1. We're going to hold the leg, arm to the sky. Give me 10 pulses for 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Bring the leg down. Open the knees wide. We're going to sit it back in a child's pose for a breath. You can sway side to side. And we're going to come up And over into that right side for a modified side plank. And we're going to place the ball in that top leg behind the knee. And we're going to lift the hips up, lift the leg up, drop it down. So we're not quite touching the hips when we dip, just hovering above the mat. Give me 8 more. Really squeezing the ball at the top. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on this last one, we're going to hold it and just pulse for 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, squeeze that core, last one, and rest it down. Good job. That was definitely a burner. Whew. We're going to move right on into that other side, ball behind the knee, modified side plank. We're going to lift up the hips, adjust the arm if needed, pulse the leg up, dip the hips down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it, 2, you know what's next. We're holding at the top, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good work. Whew. All right, next we're going to bring the ball in between the knees. And we're going to come onto our backs. So slowly lower it down, lower back, middle back, and then upper back. You can stretch the arms nice and long. We're going to keep the legs bent. Give me a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, we're going to lift up and reach the hands towards the ball and just pulse for 10, 9, 8. Belly button is plugged in towards the spine for 7, 6, 5, 4, squeezing the ball each time we come up for 3, 2, and last one. Relax it down. We're going to turn it over into a plank position, keeping the ball right where it is. So you're going to come onto your forearms, and we're going to hold a plank here, and then we're going to pike the hips up towards the sky, squeezing the ball, and then coming down to a nice strong plank for 10, 9. We're really squeezing the ball here, each movement. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2 right here, and 1. Good. We're going to drop the knees, still keeping that ball in between. We're going to come back into a tabletop position. We're going to hover the knees above the mat, just about an inch, keeping the ball squeezed in tight. And we're going to do little hip dips each side for 10. Only dip the hips as much as you can, that you're still squeezing the ball and feeling it in the obliques. Give me 8. 7 more each side for 6, 5, 4, last 3. This one hits all the right places. And last one each side. Now we're just going to hold. Adjust yourself if needed. We're going to hover above the mat for 10, 9. You got it. Breathe through the burn for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Whew, exhale it out, sit it back. Take a deep breath. That one really burned. And we're gonna come up on to our bottom again. We're gonna place the ball on the side of the right shin. Come onto that forearm for the last thing here. Whew, we're gonna lift up out of those hips. Definitely get your balance here. And we're just gonna move the ball in and the knee towards the chest and extend it long for 10. 9. This takes a lot of balance here for 8. I'm using the core, inner outer thigh, the arms. Give me 5 more. 4. It's okay if your ball doesn't move a lot either, or if it moves around. Give me 3, 2, and last one. Drop it down. We're gonna come right on into that other side. Last move here, and then we're done. So again, ball is on the outer shin, outer leg, lifting up out of those hips. Bring the leg in and extend it out for 10. 9. So it's definitely a little harder for 8. 7. 6. 5. You can float that arm up if you feel good. For 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower it down. Come into a seated position. Whew, that one was spicy. I hope you enjoyed today's flow. I will definitely be feeling it tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.